Hi, I'm Philip Montrose, and with my wife and partner, Jane Montrose, we help holistically minded people and heart-centered professionals step up, make a difference, and really live the life of their dreams. And today we're talking about being fit for success. Are you fit for success? You know you should be, but are you? What's holding you back? And maybe it's some fear of getting sick, or maybe it's not doing the things that you think would be good to do. We can understand a lot of people are in that position. And just to clarify, fit for success, that term I'm using, fit for success is fit in body and mind and spirit. And I'm not talking about just being fit for survival of the fittest. I'm talking about being fit for success, really doing all you can, all you came here to do, really living a great life that you deserve, and to help other people in the process that you probably really want to do. Now, I can relate having a challenge in that area, my wife too, because we went off in the wrong direction earlier in our careers, kind of followed a wrong diet, our health suffered, and not only that, we were very interested in personal and spiritual growth. However, we didn't realize that our psychology, our blocks, our attitudes, our beliefs, a lot of things we didn't even realize were holding us back. And our health and our well-being did suffer because of this. Now, many people who are getting in their 40s and older, like ourselves, are concerned about their well-being, and we can relate to that. However, we found by what we teach in our holistic coaching and healing with EFT program and other things, really make a difference. And I feel, and my wife does too, like we're just getting started. This is almost like the start of our career. And it's exciting, and we've helped many people through our individual sessions and our programs, things like serious back pain, fibromyalgia, allergies, even cancer. People have been helped through taking our programs quite a bit. Now, the old ways are dying. They're going away because they don't work. They're still around, and what am I talking about? I'm talking about ignoring your health, not doing what you know would make you fit for success, breaking down, then leaving it to the doctor to pick up the pieces, so to speak, and becoming codependent on a doctor. Now, there's place for conventional medicine, don't get me wrong. However, doctors are the third leading cause of death because of drugs and surgeries, making errors, infections, and other things. So people are rethinking that. There are other ways, there are better ways, there are different ways, there are complementary ways. And we teach in our holistic healing coaching program with the EFT the tapping technique, and I'm going to share some powerful information in just a moment, and I'm going to reveal what's behind me on this board to you, on how to be fit for success. And we focus on areas like stress, reducing stress, managing your work and your home environment, getting into good habits instead of bad habits like addictions, really working with relationships that are positive, that are supportive, not toxic, being fit for success. So how do we do this? It's really worth it, but what's the secret formula here? Fit for success with the EFT, the tapping technique is what we use, and I'm going to give you a framework here. Here it is. I know I should, but the buts keep getting in the way, don't they? On many levels. I know I should exercise more. I know I should have a better diet. I know I should get more sleep. I know I should have healthier relationships. And it goes on and on. So why don't we? What is holding us up here? What's getting in the way? Well, here are the excuses that are very common. We've all used them, including myself. I think you'll relate. Excuse number one is, it's not worth it. No, it's not. Not worth doing all those things. Just isn't worth it. The second excuse people commonly have is, I don't have time to be fit for success. The third excuse is, it's not any fun. This isn't going to be fun. And the fourth excuse, finally, is, it's not easy. So these are the kind of things, the internal self-talk we have, negative self-talk that keeps us unfit for living the life we really could. Let me show you a simple solution. Erasing it in your mind, so to speak. What do? You get an eraser in your mind and you start to erase. Instead of saying, it's not worth it being fit for success, it is worth it. It's worth it because your life has a purpose. You have talents and gifts You have an untapped creativity. Perhaps you've done some things or a lot, but you know you can do a lot more. And if you're fit for success, have the endurance and the stamina and the vitality, you're more alive and you can really do what you came here to do. And I don't have time. I'm so busy. I'm doing so many things. Well, I do have time. I'm going to make the time. I'm going to find the time, because you've got the 24 hours, and if you're in default mode and busy running around and being unhappy and unhealthy, well, you could spend the same time in being healthy and being fit for success. It starts in your mind, and it's a choice and a decision and a commitment. And we're going to help you make it easier, just like we're doing right now in our Fit for Success video here, and other things that we offer as well. So it's not any fun to do all this stuff, this exercise or eating right or getting rid of the stress. It's not any fun. Hey, well, it can be fun. It can be very fun. I'll give you some examples about creating time and having fun. Well, have you heard of interval training, interval exercise? And that's just simply for a 30-second to 1-minute period where you exercise very intensely, as fast as you can. You get a little warmed up, and in 30 seconds or a minute, if you do this, and studies have shown this over a couple times, in other words, get slightly warmed up with your body for exercise, run or on an elliptical machine, use some very intense exercise just for 30 seconds to a minute, pause, and then do it maybe 1 or 2 more times. You get as much exercise or even more than you do in long cardio exercises. You mean, Philip, I don't have to exercise for 40 minutes straight or an hour? Well, you might at times, and you may find fun things to do as well. But that's an anti-aging approach, by the way, this interval training. It's amazing. It's going to save you time, and it has tremendous results. So that's saving you some time. How about fun? Here's one. We drink a high-quality whey protein, W-H-E-Y, whey protein drink every morning, and put green powders and other things. It's kind of a fun little playground, and it feels good. We're energized. It saves time. It's a shorter time to prepare a very healthy breakfast, and it's delicious. Okay, the other thing about being fit for success, it's going to be hard, isn't it? It's not easy. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. How about it is easy? You can make it easy. You can find a way to do things in a way that fit into your life, that work more effortlessly. You make it a habit, and then that's just what you do, like brushing your teeth. And you say, "Hey, it's easier than I thought." And you take these ideas and you start one step at a time. So, what are the mistakes? What's the problem? Well, I've mentioned it. People keep doing those nots and I should, but. They focus on the negative, the nots, not having it being worth it, not having time, not being fun, not being easy. Yes, turn it around. We erased it. It is worth it. Your life is worth it. You can find the time. You can make it fun. You can make an easy way, just the way that's easiest for you to do. So, what's the first thing to do? Well, the first thing to do is start in one place. It might be that interval training. I'm just going to do one little thing starting today. You're going to start today. You're going to run maybe as fast as you can in place for 30 seconds, rest, and do it maybe again another 30 seconds. Or you're going to take your whey protein shake. You're going to do one little thing. You're going to maybe meditate or for a few moments or read something inspirational. You'll start to get fit for success in your body and your mind. You'll get to sleep maybe a half hour earlier. Whatever it is for you, you just start with something you can do easily, and you can expand it. You can start to exercise more or eat better or prolong it, make it better, stronger, whatever, over time, but start small, one step at a time. And then, instead of, I know I should, but, here's what happens. The final thing is, I know I want to, whatever it is, I want to exercise, I want to eat healthy, I want to have positive relationships, and I can. Instead of, I know I should, but, let's get rid of that. I know I should, but, how about, I know I want to do whatever that, and I can. You can do it. You're worth it. Your life is worth it. You're a very valuable person. You matter. You can be fit for success. You can have a great or greater life. And that's what we do when we train people in our holistic healing and coaching course with EFT, the tapping technique. You can make positive affirmations and go deeper with all this, often very quickly and easily. There are many ways to do it. That's the starting point. Being fit for success with EFT. This is Philip Montrose wishing you the best, knowing that you deserve to be fit for success.